Hi guys, it's me again with news for you. I'm down Carnaby Street today to find out what the public think about the recession, and also if I gave them £100, what would they spend it on? I'm just going to ask this gentleman, do you think the recession has affected you?
Yeah, definitely. You know, everyone in work just buzzing around worried about their jobs, but it's had a positive effect as well because everything's cheaper. But it'll probably have a negative effect when I get laid off, but as for now, I'm doing all right.
And because we're in recession, if I gave you £100, what would you spend it on?
Probably about £10 on really cheap food for my son and save the rest.
Basically, I was just wondering if the recession has affected you.
Sure. I just took voluntary redundancy. Yes, it has. I'm going on a trip around the world. Screw it.
And if I gave you £100 during the recession, what would you spend it on?
Give it to charity. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Just give it to someone who needs it.
Okay. Has the recession affected you in any way?
Not that I know of, no.
Has the recession affected you in any way?
Not yet, but I'm sure that it will soon.
And if I gave you £100, because we're in recession, what would you spend it on?
Clothes.
If I gave you £100, what would you spend it on?
Food and rent.
Okay. Has the recession affected you in any way?
It is. I'm losing my job at the end of May, actually. Oh my God. Yeah, but it's time for a change. Okay. So,
and if I
something good out of it.
If I gave you £100, what would you spend it on?
At this point, a vacation. Somewhere sunny and just put my feet up and relax, because I've been working really hard to find another position or start a business or something, and I just want a break. Aww. Yeah, some leisure.
I'm just going to ask you, has the recession affected you in any way?
I'll be honest, not really, no. It's been normal. I've got my job, so I'm cool. Yeah.
And if I gave you £100, because we're in recession, what would you spend it on?
One crazy night out, I'll be honest, yeah, because I've got job security, so I don't need to worry. I'm not going to lose my job, so.
Has the recession affected you in any way?
Yes, it has, yes. As it affects everyone, you know. We're short of money, and everyone knows about it. Only the fat cats are earning money, okay?
And if I gave you £100, what would you spend it on?
Well, I'd give it to a needy charity, actually. Because I'm not as poor as I'm making out. Okay.
I'm standing on a box because obviously the gentleman I'm just about to ask a question to is quite frankly very tall, and I'm vertically challenged. I'm just basically going to ask you, has the recession affected you?
Not really, no. Although I didn't get a pay rise this year, which presumably I would have done otherwise. Apart from that, no, not really.
And also, if I gave you £100, what would you spend it on?
I was just about to say drugs there, but that's probably the wrong answer.
If you would, what would you spend £100 on? Something that's practical, considering we're in recession.
Some shoes. I need some smart black shoes.
Do you really need smart black shoes?
Yeah, because my mum says I'm not allowed to wear trainers to work anymore, so it'll be to please my mum.
Has the recession affected you in any way?
It has actually. I was an IT consultant for a financial organisation. I've actually been made redundant. So yeah, it has affected me.
If I gave you £100, because we're in recession, what would you spend it on?
I'd probably save it, to be honest, and probably later on invest it in something that I wanted to use it on. So yeah, that's probably what I'd do with the money.
Wise decision. I'm just going to ask you, has the recession, do you think, affected you?
Affected me? Yes, because I can't take my holiday. I'm on holiday for this week. I can go home because I have no money to to travel. That's why.
And if I gave you £100, what would you spend it on?
I want to go home straight away. I take the Eurostar and I go into France. Yes.
After much investigating, I've realised that the public are actually oblivious of the recession. They are still carrying on spending through the roof. In fact, after much thought myself, I've realised I kind of am a shopaholic myself, and I think the recession hasn't quite hit me yet either. I think I'm going to carry on. Ooh, Oxford Street. It's my next hit. This is Priyanda reporting for News for You. Thank you for logging in, and this is me logging out.